Hello everyone, and welcome to today's class made for energizing the body. We'll do a little warm-up, work through some dynamic pose, and a quick cool down, all in 10 minutes. We'll start at the back of the mat, sitting on the tops of the feet, nice tall spine, and take a breath here in through the nose and out through the nose. Slowly make your way to tabletop position. So your shoulders are over your wrists, hips are over the knees, and we'll work through some cat-cow. So work with your own breath here. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, look up. And as you exhale, draw the belly to the spine, round it all out. And we'll do 4 more just like that with your own breath. Pausing any spots that might feel a little bit of pain and just taking your time. Pressing the floor away as we inhale and gripping the mat as we exhale to round. Once you're finished your 5 rotations, we'll meet again in tabletop. Inhale, extend the right leg back, draw the leg up, and extend the left arm. As you exhale, round it out, bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale, stretch, exhale, round. And again, inhale, stretch, exhale, round. 2 more just like that. Inhale, stretch, exhale, round. Last one. Don't worry if you lose your balance. Inhale, stretch, hold, and release. And we'll set up for the second side. Inhale, left leg extends, squeeze the glutes, lift the leg up, right arm reaches forward. As we exhale, round the back, squeeze in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. Try to keep the hips square as we inhale. Exhale, last one. And inhale, reach, and we'll hold. And release back down to tabletop. Take a moment here, and we'll set up for downward facing dog. So send the hips up to the sky. Maybe widening the stance, bending through the knees, and we'll just walk the dog for a few breaths here. Finding any movement that feels good before we find our stillness. So gripping the mat with the fingertips, slight bend in the knees. And let's take one big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. On your next inhale, let's send the right leg up towards the sky for 3-legged dog. Open the hips, and we'll send the right heel to the right butt. Keeping the shoulders square, pressing through those hands, reaching through the shoulders. As we exhale, walk the leg all the way through, and we'll set up for a low lunge. Inhale, arms come up overhead, press through that front foot, really reaching the spine up to the sky. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back, and we'll set up for the second side. Inhale, left leg comes up, open the hips, left heel to left buttocks. Try to keep those shoulders straight, head and neck stay relaxed. Really press the floor away for your last breath here. And as we exhale, step the foot between the hands to the top of the mat and find your low lunge second side. Wait for your inhale. Reach the arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, sink a little deeper into the hips. Keep that front knee tracking over the front heel. Release the hands, frame the foot, and we'll step it back to downward facing dog. We'll hold here for a few deep breaths. Check in with the shoulders, make sure they're pressing away from the ears. Head and neck are relaxed. You can shake your head yes and no. Next inhale, step the right foot up to the top of the mat, come up to your high lunge. Exhale, sink through the hips. Keep that belly tucked and lifting. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, twist it open to your right side. So make sure you keep your balance. Option to keep the hand on the back of the right thigh or bring the arms out wide for a little extra fire. Gaze comes over that right shoulder. Hold here. And inhale back to center, frame the foot, find your way back to downward facing dog. Second side. Inhale, step that left foot between the hands, find your high lunge. Reach the arms up nice and high, keep those hips square to the front of the mat, and as you exhale, sink a little deeper through the hips. Draw the belly to the spine, keeping a nice elongated back, and our chin stays gently tucked. Inhale to reach, and exhale, twist it out, left side. Again, option to find the hand behind the thigh or reach the arms to either side. Hold here. And release the hands. Frame the foot, step it back, downward facing dog. We'll stay here for one deep breath before we send our hips back and down for a wide leg child's pose. Option to rest the forehead on the mat or the chin if that's available to you. Next inhale, press the hands up slightly and we'll bring the knees together for child's pose. Giving ourselves a moment to stretch out the back. Let's walk our hands slowly to the right side. Relax the head down, relax the breath, slow it down. Inhale, come back through center, and we will switch sides. So start walking the hands all the way over to the left side, stretching out that right side body this time. Breath stays long, but relaxed. Walk the hands back to center, wait for your inhale, and roll the spine slowly up to seated. We'll roll off the hips and find our way to seated. Plant the right foot, sitting up tall with the spine. We'll bring the left leg over the right knee, finding a figure 4. So giving a nice stretch to that outer hip and that glute on the left side. You can leave the hands behind the back, giving you a bit of support. And as you do so, inhale, reach the chest up and reach forward. Staying here for one more breath. And then release that left leg and we'll switch sides. So this time the left foot plants, right leg crosses over left. Once again, the hands can find the mat behind you and reach forward and up with that chest. Keep the head and neck relaxed and the chin stays gently tucked. Release the right foot. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. Find your butterfly. So option to play with how far your heels away from the hips. Just find what's comfortable for you this morning. And also option to bounce the knees a little bit, finding a bit of space and a bit of movement in those hips. Wherever you are, find some stillness for the last few breaths. Keeping that spine reaching up towards the sky. Release the bound, release the bind, and we'll windshield wipe the knees side to side a few times. Find your way back to seated, and we'll release and finish this class with one big breath. So inhale, shoulders come up and back, and exhale, sigh it all out. And that's all for today's class. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.